Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting and fun makeup look that I filmed for you. This is called Spice Pumpkin because it reminds me of Halloween and fall with all the orange that we got going on. So it's a very warm and smoky kind of look that I decided to go for. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. I know I look crazy, I look like a burglar or something. Okay, so to moisturize my lips, I have this peach lip oil to moisturize. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I have to. Okay, now I think it's ready. It said leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these and begin with the face. Oh wow, that feels really good. It feels like really moisturized. It's like tingling a bit. These are really good. These came in a FabFitFun box and I never got the chance to use them, so I thought they were cool because they were like black. So perfect for Halloween. Go in with our primer. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Color Correcting Face Primer. This is in cool pink. It says it illuminates the skin tone. Pick this up at CVS. So we're going to go ahead and open this and apply this to our face as a primer. This is a fair size bottle, like that's a good size. So we're gonna go ahead and take some on our hand. It's a little watery, liquidy, but let's just see how it applies. I'm noticing it's just like a light shimmer. I thought it was really gonna be like a peach kind of pink color, but it doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks like a light illuminating base, and hopefully it's a good primer. We're gonna see with the foundation if it really holds it. I'm going to put my hair back because we don't want to get foundation in it. The Infallible Pro Matte Foundation is in Classic Ivory. It's a really good drugstore foundation, and it's long wearing, so you know, if you're out doing stuff, foundation will hold up. I'm gonna take this is a flat dome brush, really good for applying foundation to the face. So we're gonna put that on the brush. I'm just applying it to the center of my face and I'm working it outwards. I know it looks really light, but I warm the face up with powders, it'll look a little bit better and not so pale. Using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Classic eyebrow pomade, of course. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe eyeshadow palette, and this is probably the palette we're gonna be using for this fall smoky eyeshadow look. I'm gonna get the darkest color in there. Well, this is kind of the darkest. I'm gonna get the dark, like brown color in here, and then just set the pomade. Conceal the eyebrows using the Tarte Shape Tape and my flat angle brush. Of course, probably the only brush I ever use for the eyebrows. Just pick up a little bit of that concealer. I like doing this to the brows because it just makes them look cleaner, and especially if you don't like to do your eyebrows like me, it just kind of makes them look more put together. Right, now that we have the eyebrows concealed, I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow primer. This is Ruby Kisses. I got this at my local beauty supply store. I think it was TG's. This is like an eyeshadow primer, has the wand. So it kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay primer potion. So I'm just gonna put this on the center of my lid, and I'm gonna blend it out, just so that we have a good base for the eyeshadows. Okay, so it's supposed to be sticky, so the shadows pick up better. Okay, I'm going to be using the Glam Reflection Gilded palette by BH Cosmetics. I actually dropped this palette. I was so upset. It was on my bed and it just slid off along with the Jawbreaker, but the Jawbreaker did not crack like at all, which is awesome. But this one, only 2 shadows broke, but still. It's that gold one, and I don't even know, on that pink one, but still usable. So we're going to go ahead and use that. I need to get a white color to set the concealer. So I'm going to take this white shadow in the Morphe. This is the 350 palette. So I'm going to take that white color and set the eyebrows with it. With this e.l.f. brush. Taking this small little dome brush. It's by Profusion. I think it came in an eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to pick up a dark color, probably this dark brown, in the Gilded palette. Just really focusing on putting that on the crease. These shadows are very pigmented. I really love BH Cosmetics because they're so affordable and they have awesome palettes. I'm gonna go for like a warm smoky brown and orange eyeshadow look. I'm gonna lay down the darkest color first. I'm noticing this eyeshadow doesn't really have a lot of fallout under the eyes, which is great because it means less shadows that you need to clean up. Okay, so now that we got that shape going, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. This is a ColourPop brush. I'm gonna take this light orange shade right there. And pack it on the brush. I think this is the simplest way to do a smoky eye, really. Just building up the color. That's the key. Blend. go ahead and dip into this color right here, kind of like a burnt orange color. I'm gonna dip into that one. Going to blend that out on a fluffy brush. Cleansing water, this is the Garnier one. It says it mattifies for oily skin. I'm just going to remove, because we are going to do a cut crease for this look. So, kind of removing where I want the concealer to go. Now that the eyeshadow from the lid is removed, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape, of course, and this is in Fair. I'm going to dab a little bit on this eye. Take this, what is this, the Wet n Wild flat brush. Looks like this. I'm just going to pat that concealer out and create our crease line. The look that we're going for, we're going to do the same on the other eye. So taking that concealer again, going to put a little bit on that eyelid. We're going to look up. It's going to give us our line that we need to follow. Putting the concealer away, going in with that same brush, and this is coming off. It's breaking off. I need to glue it back down. And we're just gonna pat. Really take your time doing the shape of this, because then all you have to do is lay the shadows down and they're gonna stick a lot better doing this step, and it makes your eyes look a lot bigger. So now that we have our eye shape done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to shadows once more. There's so many amazing shadows. I don't even know which one I want to use. I definitely want to use this eye glitter. This was part of the haul that I showed in my previous videos. This is Spiced Pumpkin. It's a loose glitter by BH Cosmetics. It is so beautiful. Like, has these holographic reflex in it, and the color is perfect. So I'm gonna go for BH Cosmetics flat brush, and we're gonna pack the color onto the lid with this. I'm gonna take, this looks like it would match perfectly, so we're gonna go with this color, and I'm gonna pack that on the lid. So taking that, I'm not gonna wet it because now that we have that concealer, it's really gonna hold onto the shadow really well. I need to put this down because I'll just be there holding it. Okay, so we're gonna start on this side. I'm gonna take that probably 3/4 of the way. Gonna leave this corner untouched because I'm gonna put another color there. Taking that same color, I'm gonna pack it on this eye. This color is beautiful. Pack it on. I'm feeling so in season right now. Wow, that color is so pretty, like, so gorgeous. I'm getting better at cut creases, I think. I'd like to say. Like, my shape was really bad like the first time I did it, but I just kept practicing. You really just have to have like a smooth hand when doing the line, but patience is a virtue. I'm gonna go in with this small dome brush just to pick up a color that I'm going to put on the outer. I'm gonna go in with Morphe palette and choose one of these browns, probably this one, to put on the outer. the look is really coming together. The eyeshadow looks so good. These colors are so amazing. Like, go ahead and pick this palette up. It's so inexpensive. Beautiful colors for fall. Now that we got those shadows laid down, I'm gonna take the Spiced Pumpkin glitter. It's loose glitter. Got the seal off. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, I needed to find the glitter glue. I got this at Five and Below. They have a makeup section. It's not so bad. It's actually, they have some really nice stuff. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that. That's the glitter glue, and I'm gonna pat it on my eyes very lightly so we don't disrupt the eyeshadows. Close this up so our products don't dry out. Continuing to place that on the eyelid. Taking that flat eyeshadow brush that we used earlier for that color, gonna dip it into the lid. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. Wow, like this color is so beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna dip the brush in there and pat it on the eyelid. Wow, that really looks so good. I think this is one of my favorite looks that I've done. It's really pretty. I'm gonna go in with, of course, the Man-Eater eyeliner by Tarte. I really like this eyeliner because it's so easy to do your winged eyeliner with this. Okay, we got the eyeliner done. Now I'm going to apply some false lashes. I don't know what brand or what kind they are, but they look like that. I don't have any duo glue, lash glue. I really like that eyelash glue because it makes the lashes stay really well and for a long time. But I'm going to use this e.l.f. glue. It came with the lashes I used in a previous video. So yeah, I don't think my eyeliner rings are even, but whatever. I'm gonna let those dry and get tacky so that they really stick onto your lash line. If you do this before they're ready, they'll start falling off. You have to keep readjusting, and it's not a good time. So just wait for them to get tacky. Alright, lashes are on. Kinda, somewhat. I put them on the wrong way. I'm very embarrassed right now. You know how they go from like short to like longer, so they fan out? I did the opposite and put them long to short. I'm sure you can't tell, but I feel dumb because I put on lashes all the time and I can't believe I didn't notice that. But whatever. The look still looks okay. I'm gonna go in with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and conceal down here just to brighten up. And we're gonna finish up the face. Get some contour, blush, and highlight, all that good stuff. So lately I usually use a beauty blender, but I'm gonna use this flat brush. I've been liking it to blend out the concealer. So let's begin. I seriously cannot believe I put those lashes on wrong. I'm such a noob. I'm just blending it out. I like to really start in the center and then fan it out, just so that the concealer is evenly placed. Concealer is so amazing. Like, the coverage is beautiful. I haven't found a concealer that I really like with this consistency, and I think that's why a lot of people like this concealer, because it's like no other, really. It's pricey, like $32 is it? But it's totally worth it. With my janky lashes, oh my gosh. I mean, I know you can't tell, but I can't believe, like, I didn't notice that I was putting them on wrong. I know I always open my mouth when I do like my makeup, edit it out, but sometimes you really just have to be making these faces to get the makeup right, you know? Of course, the Shayat, I can never say that name, London Extraordinary Powder in translucent. So I've just put some on the lid like so, press it in, and I apply. I like to take the e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in light medium. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I like it that way so that I can really warm up the face. I take this flat brush, just an e.l.f. what is this, complexion brush, dip it into there, and I put it where I would normally put a contour. Start there, and it just gets it ready for when you apply the contour so it looks more natural and blended. Hit my nose a little bit, right there. I'm done powdering my face. I'm gonna go in with the Becca Chloe and Malika palette. This was also in the haul video that I posted, and looks like this. I've really been loving this contour shade right there, that bronzer. I think this one is called Bestie Bronze. It's a satin matte bronzer, really beautiful color, so I'm gonna go in with that. This is my favorite brush to contour the face with because it really gets into that cheekbone. I'm gonna take some on the brush, start outward, and just pat. Just gonna chisel, it looks sculpted more. My puppy has been sleeping for like hours. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He's like 8 weeks old. He's like a Maltese, or he's a mix of something, but he's so adorable. Now that we're bronze, I like to go ahead and blend it out a bit. This look is very warm. I'll go in with the Real Techniques brush. This is, I don't know, I've had it for so long, the letters, oh, it's buffing brush, there you go. Yeah, I've had this brush in my collection for a while. I really like it. I'm gonna go in with that same translucent powder that I used to set under the eyes, and we're gonna bake that contour. This is the Coralina Milani Baked Blush. Looks like this. That's a light kind of coral color. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Blush Contour. Of course, you've seen this brush all the time because I use it in my makeup routine quite a lot. I'm just gonna place it on the apples of my cheeks. I've been really liking to put blush on my nose. I have no idea why. I'm gonna get this tiny brush to go do some eyeshadows at the bottom of the lash line. Dark brown color. I got this angle brush because I want to get really close to that lower lash line. This is Soft and Gentle by MAC. It's a really nice like champagne highlight. It's a mineralized skin finish. Soft and Gentle by MAC. I feel like that would look really good with this look. So I'm gonna take my favorite highlighter brush. Just gonna pack that highlighter color onto the brush. And the trick is that I always like to wet it afterwards so you don't mess with the product in the packaging. And just give it a spray. This is the Pixi Glow Mist. Let it dry a little bit and then apply to the tops of your cheeks. didn't know I was gonna go for this look today. I kind of just winged it, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome. It looks really good. Like, I think this is gonna be my go-to fall look. And it was so quick to do. Now I'm going to set the face. This is the Coola makeup setting spray. It has SPF in it, which is really cool. And you shake it, and it makes that noise. So I'm going to set the face. And last and final step is lips. I have some lip liners here that I purchased when I got the face primer. This is the NYX lip liners in Pink Rose Diaphane. I don't know how to say that. And this one is in Ever. So I think I'm gonna go for Ever because it has that really warm brown. I go in with the Cashmere Cream Comfort Lipstick. This is in Perf, mocha kind of color. So we're going to apply it. I gotta be quick because my camera keeps dying. So this is the completed makeup look. Thumbs up, like, subscribe even if you want to see more videos from me. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.